I'm live for the second day in a row. Come and join me. I'm live. Hello, guys. I'm live for the second day in a row. Come and join me. I'm live for the second day in a row. Come and join me. I'm live for the second day in a row. Come and join me. I'm live. That's going to be so annoying to listen to in the playback. Thank you. Hey. Let's see. Oh, wow. That was quick. Hey, guys. Honestly, I don't even remember where I got this top at. Hey, Angelino, Sammy. Hello. Hey, guys. What's up? Thank you. Thank you for the compliments, you guys. Good, Sammy. So am I. I'm doing well, guys. I'm doing so well. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Seriously. Let's see. Ooh. Make this a little bit small. Okay. I'm really hoping I can come up with some more things today. I think I'm going to skip a list again because this is going to kind of be a short live. I'm trying to get off by 11 because I got to work tomorrow. So I probably won't do a list. Thanks, Sammy. Thanks, guys. Love the compliments. Yeah, freestyle. Thanks, Corinne. You guys are so sweet. I am doing paid readings today, just the $10 for the 10 minutes. Today is the last day for my hour reading private sale, which I'm doing for $45, which is the same as my 30-minute. It ends tonight. So if you want an hour read with me, it's $45. After tonight, it'll go back to $70. So, but yes, I am doing 10 minutes tonight. Yeah, freestyle, first shizzle. I gotta think about what I want to freestyle, what I'm gonna choose tonight. I was struggling yesterday and I'm struggling again today. This is my Cash App. Let me type it in. So it's $10 for the 10-minute. Hey, Shersha, what's up? Hi, guys. Ooh, favorite car. I was thinking about that last night, but I'm like, how many people in here really have like a favorite car? But I do, so why would I assume people don't? I'm doing good. How are you, Shersha? Yeah, I guess that's what we could freestyle with. I think, yeah, you don't have one, Kat. I mean, just think of a car that, maybe that question just won't be for you. Favorite celestial body. I doubt everybody even knows about that too. Perfect. So we'll start with the paid, and then we'll get to the freestyle, and hopefully I'll have some ideas by the time I get to that. Let me message somebody real quick. Ooh, favorite Harry Potter character. That's a good one. I'm gonna store that. If you guys don't watch Harry Potter, you're just sorry for you. Oh, speaking of, before I get started, on Instagram today, I saw that a school just banned Harry Potter books. So Nashville Catholic School removes Harry Potter books claiming spells are real, which is so true. Spells are real, but not those type of spells. But someone had wrote on here that had me dying laughing because my friend commented on it. It was like, if spells are real, then Hogwarts is real. If so, I will be expecting my acceptance letter expeditiously. So my friend was like, well, I guess we're getting our acceptance letters to Hogwarts. And I'm like, yeah, I'll see y'all on Diagon Alley. Like, it's so funny seeing people in the comments who are like, oh, that's such bullshit. But it's like, yeah, spells are real. It's just not Harry Potter spells, not Expecto Patronum and Wingardium Leviosa and all that. That's not real. But their spells are real. So I guess, hey. Good Omens. What is that about? Yeah, I know. I'm like, where's my letter? I've been graduated college. Like, I should be working at the Ministry of Magic right now or something. Hey, Ashley. Jen's in the building. Of course they did. Little do these angry Christians know that their prayers are spells too. That the Bible, people use Bible verses for spell work. But you know, that's a topic for another day. Which one of these days I'm just going to get on here so we can talk about spiritual stuff and have a podcast, possibly have my friend join me or something like that. But thank you. All right. So I have a paid reading. Let me get to that. They do have that class where they were learning how to read tea leaves and stuff. So I'm pretty sure tarot was somewhere in that curriculum. Let's see. So Candy, Power, and Light, let's get you started. What is your question? Pimp coats and canes. I can't. Sammy, you're so sweet. You're such a sweet guy. Your twin is very lucky. Everybody gets a pimp coat and cane tonight. Just waiting on your question, Candy. Let me grab my water. Either I'm getting bigger, which is awesome. I would love to gain some weight right now, or this top hook just came undone because how's my DM Scorpion feeling towards me? Okay. Let's get started, guys. Sid's here. I don't know where she went, but she was here. Araceli, what's up, girl? I love wardrobe malfunctions sometimes because it lets me know that I'm gaining weight, okay? I've been trying to gain weight, and I made some really good progress. I got back up to like 120, and then I weighed myself recently, and I'm at 116. So apparently grandma's cooking's not fully doing it for me. Thank you. I've been eating everything under the sun. I had ribs at 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Someone else sent me a paid reading. Who did? Jeff. Okay. Candy wants to know what's going on with her DM. How does her DM feel about her? It is really hard to gain weight. I think people I saw it, love. I think people always think like it's pretentious for skinny people to say that they want to gain weight, but some of us out here really do. I'm 5'7". I'm supposed to be 135 pounds, and I'm 116. Like, not that great. How was her? How was her Scorpio feeling about her? Mentally trapped. A lot of 8s. Ooh. What's going on with him? Okay, Saturn is going direct, guys. So if people didn't do the work, like they're about to get hit hard, triggered hard, towers hard. And I feel like this is what's happening with your guy. Because we have the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, Ego, and the Emperor. So let's clarify the 8 of Swords. So trapped in his head about coming forth and speaking some truth or something that needs to be spoken about. So I'm going to assume that you guys are not in communication right now. Can we clarify the 8 of Cups? Yeah, needing the strength to move on from the past in the situation, release judgments and have some spiritual and emotional growth. Let's get one more. Yeah. Realizing that he made an unwise choice. Whatever that choice was, he's realizing that he made an unwise choice in the situation. So let's clarify the ego. Okay, really sad. Stuck in fear, really sad. Ooh. What is he sad about? Oh my gosh. These are going everywhere. Once in a while, gotcha. What is he sad about? Is it like surface level conversations, like not really getting to the truth of things or the nitty gritty of the situation? Okay, so he is sad because something didn't come to fruition with you guys, because you asked how he feels about you. And he's knowing he's got to release the past, or you got to release the past, or both of you have to release the past to kind of move forward. But he's just stuck right now in his ego. And I really think it's more so fear-based things than his actual like pride. Yeah, you can put the Discord link in there. Can we clarify the Emperor? But really working towards ending karmic cycles, ending deception. And I think the deception is him not being fully honest about wanting to come forward and have 10 of Cups with you. So I think there's just a lot of stagnancy, like him, a lot of fear, him needing to get some strength and some emotional growth. And it's just causing him sadness, like that things aren't working out in the way that he wants in the timing that he wants them to work out. So how he's feeling about you is that the situation did not go the way that he wanted it to go. And he's probably realizing, and that's why we have the Death card here, that, and the Ego card, that he's the reason, like he sabotaged the situation in a way. So I feel like he's having an awakening of some sorts, but it's like the beginning. So the beginning of an awakening, really starting to realize things, starting to see his mistakes and what he's done in the past, and trying to get the strength to like heal that so he can move forward. But it ended with the 10 of Cups. So definitely wanting a 10 of Cups situation with you, wanting to come together in a romantic way. It's just there's this long path he's got to go through to get there. What's your next question? Yeah, I feel like he has like a lot of guilt issues, a lot of fear issues, maybe fear of commitment. But I don't see him not wanting to have a romantic like union with you and have a relationship with you. I just see him working past his stagnancy currently, so doing a lot of healing and trying to evolve so that he can move past what happened in the past with you guys, and hoping that you can move past it as well so that you guys can come together and have this 10 of Cups. So he does care about you. He does want you. Like, short answer, he does want you. Long answer, he's realizing that he's got some shit to work on when it comes to himself. But that's good that you guys talk and see each other. That's probably helping with the awakening and the healing. So hopefully you guys can stay in communication for the time being. Whew. Yeah, the long answer. The details. Is it raining outside? Oh, thank you. Can you check if he tried to set me up with his friend? What? Yes, I can, but what? Okay. How do I even say your name? Alicia? I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome to my chat. Let me check. What's HBMSJ? I know that's probably a typo. I'm trying to understand you. Let me check if you try to set up with this friend. Did you try to set her up with this friend? Can you clarify the Nine of Swords, please? No sideways cards right now. I just need the full truth. Can you clarify that? I'm getting some weird answers in my head right now. Can you clarify? Can you clear the 4? Can you clarify the 4? Pretty sure you mean he messaged you, so. Well, he's got anxiety over this. So no, he's not trying to set you up. But yeah, he's definitely having this anxiety that you'll deal with this person. And he knows he's not ready to bring forth any commitment to you in this moment. Hermit, reverse, clarifying the 3 of Cups, because he's still working on his healing and he's not quite there yet. But this is really funny. We have the 4 of Wands in the world. So if something did happen with his friend, he's hoping that it would just not work out. Like it wouldn't work out. And that there would be no passion in this connection at all. Yeah, so no, he didn't want you talking to his friend, but at the same time, he knew he couldn't hold you back because he's currently like not in the place to create a relationship. But he does want to come out from the cold. We have the 5 of Pentacles reverse. He does want a passionate beginning with you. He just, like I said earlier, doesn't have the strength. He's trying to get that strength right now. And he's trying to get out of this deception. What is this deception about? Hey, Lily. This deception is about feeling trapped. Can you find the 8 of Cups? He just wants you to think he's strong, even though he's not right now. Yeah, he's trying to move on from his ego. He's trying to clear out his fear that he has, and literally just goes back to earlier. So no, he's short answer. He does not want you talking to his friend. He's not trying to set you up. Long answer is he's afraid that you will talk to his friend because he's not ready to come in yet, but he just doesn't want to hold you back if you do choose to talk to his friends. Very complicated, a lot going on right now, Spirit. But we have the 8 of Cups clarified by ego, so he's trying to move on from that sense of entrapment, trying to move on from being in this trap mentality with this fear, and he's working through that right now. He just started his awakening. So no, he didn't try to set you up, and he doesn't want you talking to his friend. But if you do, he knows he can't be mad. One more question. I don't know why the Doug song just started playing in my head. Please forgive me. You guys, Sammy put that Discord link in there. If you guys want to chit chat when I'm not on live, definitely make sure you join. What action will it take towards you? I will say I don't see much action going on right now, but let's see. What action is he going to take towards? You're funny all the time and really insightful. So there's going to have to be some patience because we have the wheel, which, you know, tides are turning, but they're turning slow. Spirit's intervening. Can we clarify the wheel? Yeah. Him putting you in this place where it's like there's not really anything romantic going on, which is kind of like abandonment, even though you guys are still in conversation. He's trying to change that. He's trying to manifest that. Yeah. Bring back the passion. Bring back better communication. More consistent communication. Can we clarify this one? So he's trying to get out of his head about the fact that he wants to come forward and have this happiness with you. So that's, I know it's not necessarily an action with you. It's an action to help repair you guys because there's been conflict with the deception. This card's come up literally in every single spread. Clarify this thing. Swords. Yeah, deception about wanting to start something new. It's just that he's not able to start something new. So he tries to act like he doesn't really care, like romantically, but it's not because he doesn't want something. It's because he doesn't have the strength or the confidence or the courage, which is all kind of the same thing. Or, you know, just the ability to get out of his head and do so. Can we clarify the Two of Swords reverse? Two of Swords reverse. It's no longer an indecision. What is he not holding on to anymore? What is he not holding on to anymore? Ooh, child. You guys are making these cards go everywhere today. What is he not holding on to anymore? I'll take that. He's not trying to guard himself. This like wall he's been putting up. He's trying not to hold on to that anymore. So he's having some spiritual healing. We got this again. Healing this anxiety. Getting rid of this anxiety and these fear-based thoughts. So he's got a lot of healing. He's just working on healing right now. And the main theme seems to be fear, which is like, yeah. Yeah, no, he does care about you. He just doesn't feel like he's worthy right now. So it's better to act like he doesn't care than act like he does and get rejected. He's afraid of rejection. So, yeah, that seems to be what he's doing right now. He's doing a lot of healing. That's the action. You just got to give him time. Give him some time. Honestly, you don't want him in that energy anyways. You much rather him be in a better place than be dealing with you like that. So appreciate the present right now, what the communication that you do have, and know that it's going to get better in the future. You just have to give him time and space to be able to do that. I hope that helped you though, Candy. Girl, he's confused his damn self. But Spirit's helping him, so. All right, Jacob, your turn, my love. That's so weird. There's like no smoke coming off my incense right now. That's so weird, but it's still lit. Does anybody know if that's a thing? There's literally no smoke coming off my incense. You're welcome. Hello, Uganda. Does anybody know if this is a thing? Like literally look. No smoke. but it's lit. Now there's little puffs, but like barely visible. I don't know, man. And it's my Archangel incense too, my Archangel Uriel. That's so weird. I don't know, guys. My life's been pretty interesting lately, so I'm not surprised. Healing's always on the menu. This has been a healing summer for everybody, though. I talked to a friend that I haven't talked to literally all summer, and he just told me he was going through it this summer, too. I'm like, literally everybody I talk to tells me that they're going through it. It's not smokeless incense. This is usually very, like, I can't even smell it right now. That's the crazy thing. I'm going to put it out and then turn it back on. See, now it smokes. Now all the smoke's coming on when I turn it off. That's very unusual. I've never seen that before. And I know you can like read incense now. See? Now it's going. But that's so weird. So you want to know what he's going to think of me? What's not of me, of you? I can't. Okay. What is it going to do? Good job. Interesting spread. You know what's funny? A lot of readers are like, yeah, give me their birthday. Tell me what their sign is. And I really don't need any of that. Like, Spirit knows who y'all are talking about. You know what I mean? So interesting. But I mean, if I see anything Virgo-wise, I'll let you know. Can you clarify the tower? Why is the tower reversed? How many cards? Why is the tower reversed? So I'd be a little cautious. Can we clarify the Chariot? This could be you or this could be him, but somebody still has feelings from a whole nother situation of somebody else. So, yeah, no, I don't need to know. I don't mind knowing. It's cool to tell me, but it's funny because I know a lot of readers will be like, hey, tell me this and that, or tell me his birthday. And I'm just like, for why? Spirit knows what I'm talking about. And you're channeling my spirit. Anyways, yeah, either you or him is still caught up on somebody else. So I would proceed with caution. I know you asked how he's going to feel about you, but this is what Spirit wanted to tell me. So we have the Tower reverse and the Lovers reverse, clarifying it. Then we've got the Ten of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. So this is still holding on to that past relationship. Then we've got the Chariot with the Ten of Pentacles, or it's the Ten of Pentacles, I meant Ten of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. So not having success in this relationship. So a lot of sadness around the heart space, but the heart space is like they're still holding on to this. So I think they just wanted to like let you know that. But anyways, how is this person gonna feel about her? How is this person gonna feel about her? So when it comes to relationships, this person, if they're the one that's still holding on to someone else, or if you take it how it resonates, if it's you or them, but whoever's holding on to that other person is going to be very defensive emotionally. We have the Three of Cups reversed. They're not exactly going to be ready for commitment. So if that's what you're hoping for, or if that's what they're hoping for, the person who's still holding on to the other relationship is not going to be ready for commitment yet. So don't rush this. Can we clarify the Four of Wands, please? Yeah. And the person who's not still holding on to a relationship is gonna want a relationship. So if you said that's definitely him, you need to not focus so much on manifesting a commitment with this person. You have to give them space to heal from their past relationship, because the manifestation is just not going to work because this person's not healed yet and Spirit's not allowing it. Spirit's like, no, this person has to heal before they come forward to you. Can we clarify the Seven of Wands? Yeah. Defensive, not going to take a leap of faith on a commitment. But they are going to be attracted to you. There's going to be some care. They're going to look at you as someone who's nurturing, but they're still healing. Can you clarify the Three of Cups? Yeah. They're so sad that their last situation didn't turn out the way that they had hoped for it to turn out, because it was their wish fulfillment at one point. So you got to give this person time to heal. Yeah. You got to give this person time to heal. So go in it with an open heart to just enjoy yourself, get to know somebody, but don't be so focused on like this turning into a relationship. And if you feel like you can't control that, then you should probably not meet up with this person. Straight like that. So what's your next question? Everybody got so quiet. What's going on? I'm used to you guys chit-chatting it up a little bit more than that. What's going on? Towers aren't always bad, but it just depends on the surrounding cards. It always changes for me. Oh, okay. I was like, everybody's so quiet today. You don't have to be charming. I just thought it was weird. I'm like, did the chat die or something? What's going on? I can read my phone and keep myself busy until Jacob. Okay. Career reading? Okay. Post another question. Oh, thanks, Araceli. You're so sweet. Ooh, but Lord, was I tested in the past 2 weeks, man. I tested this whole summer, actually. I was told by a reader that I'm naturally good at dark magic and to stay away from that shit. And I've never touched it. I've always been fearful of it. I've actually always been fearful of doing spell work in general. And now I know why. But ooh, boy, was I tested this week to not get in. Hey, Damo, to not get up somebody's ass with that shit. I'm trying to remain a pure soul. Like Jen told me today, I'm like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, like the new version. I'm fighting the dark. Okay, career. Just want to see what's going on with career. There's going to be an opportunity that comes in fast. Can you clarify Knight of Wands? Yeah, that new Sabrina, though, I could only get like halfway through the season. I'm like, I can't with this whole Hail Satan stuff. It wasn't for me. Okay, so an opportunity will come fast, but you need to release some judgment that you have about yourself. And I don't even think it's judgment about anything you did. I just think it's insecurities or how you view yourself. Like, I'm not going to get this, or I'm not worthy of that, whatever. you have to literally encompass the Queen of Pentacles energy to get your career on track. So you have to be courageous. You have to go after what you want. You have to not take no for an answer. The Strength card's here. So you literally have to get that courage that I was speaking of. What the hell? The cards have been going everywhere today. Strength card. Yeah, you got to get out of your head about stuff. I think you are looking at your career with lack. And I talk to you guys about this all the time. Like, manifestation is so real. So real. So the second you get out of your head with the negative thoughts that you have associated with yourself or your career, things are going to get better. Something is going to come in. Can you clarify the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, you got to stop deceiving yourself that you don't deserve. Because you work hard. You work hard in general. Like, you do what you're supposed to do, like looking for jobs or working in your job. But you have to stop deceiving yourself that you're not good enough or that it's never going to happen. Because it is. It is. You just got to change your mindset. The second you change your mindset, it's going to happen. What's the outcome? Look at this. Look at all this anxiety, all this mental entrapment. Get out of this anxiety. You are causing this. You're causing new things, better things to not happen because you are creating self-fulfilling prophecies. You are being negative. Get out of that negative energy. If she gets out of that negative energy, what's going to be the outcome? You're going to get what you want. So there will be celebration. You got to get out of this energy. You have to start grounding yourself, start meditating, start cleansing yourself. Make sure you're protecting your energy and that you're always thinking positive. Anytime a negative thought comes in your head, think of it like an erase board, dry erase board, erase it. Thank Spirit for acknowledging that and replace it with something positive, with a positive thought. Because you're doing the work. You're doing everything you need to get what you're supposed to get. The 3D, you're doing that. Usually this is people's problems. They're not doing 3D. They got the manifestation, but not the 3D. You're doing this. So as long as you get into a better headspace and stop having negative thoughts about things and views about things and about yourself, things are going to get better. So you got this. One more question for you. This deck is Mystic Monday. I don't know who it's by. I always forget the name. Mystic Mondays by Grace Duong. Spirit, what advice do you want to give her about love? You're doing the same thing with love. You're messing up your manifestation because you are having negative thoughts. You're always look at worst case scenario. You still have trust issues. They are not letting anybody come in your life right now. Nobody's coming. No, Knight of Pentacles is literally the slowest knight and it's reversed. Nobody's coming right now because you got this shit to work on. You've got to get rid of these self-fulfilling prophecies. You got to get rid of these negative thought processes so that you can manifest and that they can help you bring in a love. This card literally says you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. You are ready to bring in love, but you are not bringing in love because you have this negative mindset right now. I'm sorry, Spirit is low-key reading you right now. So yeah, they want to make sure that you don't make any unwise decisions. You are so much wanting love that you are willing to deal with somebody who's not worthy of you. Like you will kind of latch onto any situation. So really be careful when you meet that guy. Yeah, they're saying release this energy, release this need for love, because love is going to come when it's supposed to come for you. Can you clarify the Nine of Swords? You need to protect yourself and love yourself, nurture yourself, work on loving yourself. Because when you work on loving yourself and you learn how to do it properly, the person who's going to match that vibration is going to come into your life. You don't want anybody to come into your life that is not matching the vibration of what you know you deserve. So literally they're saying protect yourself and nurture yourself. Can you clarify the Magician? The Magician. Can we clarify the Magician? So yeah, once you do this healing and you nurture yourself and you learn to love yourself, you will have something concrete. You will have a 10 of Pentacles situation. You will have a happy love life. But you ain't gonna get any of that until you work on this. This is super important right now. I know, and like I hate when people are like, oh, self-love, self-love. I used to really hate it. And now I've really learned, I'm like, self-love. Like I'm gonna spend money on myself. I'm gonna do this for myself. I'm gonna make sure I'm getting my nails done consistently again. Like taking time. I used to be like, I don't have time to do that, get my nails done or do all this other stuff. Take time for yourself. Even if it's something as petty as getting your nails done. Take time for yourself. It's super important. Because when you're treating yourself well, you're going to call somebody in who does the same. I know self-love sounds stupid because you're spending time with yourself and everybody wants a companion. Everybody wants somebody they can cuddle with or be with or get love from. But a lot of times that stuff is just codependent nature. It's a codependent nature because you need to get fulfillment from somebody else. You need to give yourself fulfillment. And then the next person that comes to you has equally given you the same amount that you're giving yourself to where your cup's overflowing. Don't wait for somebody to fill up your cup because they can easily empty your cup. Wait for them to just add to your cup and make it overflow. Does that make sense? So yeah, girl, you just got a little bit of stuff to work on healing-wise. And that's taking time for yourself, loving yourself, caring for yourself. All the things that you want a man to do for you, you need to do for yourself. You want a man to bring you flowers, get your own damn flowers. You want a man to bring you chocolates, go buy your own chocolates. You want a man to get you some clothes or whatever, go do it yourself. Go do it yourself. You got this. You're not alone. A lot of us are in the same boat right now, okay? Imagine pulling your own tarot cards and spirit reading you for filth. I'm just saying. That's my life. That's my life recently. Or getting a reading and your spirit guides and your grandmother who passed reading you for filth. That's always fun too. Apparently when things break in my house, like when things randomly break of mine, that's her trying to get my attention. I'm like, really? Do you really have to break stuff, Grandma? Tell me how you're feeling. Because you're mad at me. Like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Okay, guys. So I really liked Sammy's thing. Sammy's idea. We might just make this all around Harry Potter theme tonight. I don't know. But drop your favorite Harry Potter character. And I'm going to pick off that. I love Ron, but no, not Ron. She is going around. She hasn't broken anything lately, but she did break one of my really lovely crystals. So I was really sad about that. Then Kat, this might not be the read for you, but I'm sure there'll be another question. This is, if nobody gets this, I'm going to be so sad because like literally, this is one of my favorite characters. He was so, I just said he, I just gave it away low key. Very pivotal to this storyline. Very pivotal. Oh, I love Dobby, but no. The topic's Harry Potter. Favorite Harry Potter character. Or not favorite, but just a Harry Potter character. The mean dude. Voldemort. I'm going to be so disappointed if nobody gets this. I love Luna, but no. Hey, Miyoshi. That fat dude. What? Oh my gosh, seriously. If nobody gets this, I'm just going to have to pick somebody. But like, come on. Come on. So pivotal. So pivotal. So pivotal. Harry's clothes. It's a student. It's a student. Spirit, why would you give me this name if nobody's going to guess it? I'm so confused. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'll give you even more of a hint. He was Gryffindor. It's a he. It's a student, and it's Gryffindor. One of the twins. It's too funny. I'm really disappointed in you guys. I'm gonna need everybody to brush up on their Harry Potter. Oh my gosh. So someone said Dobby earlier. I think it was Jen. So I'm just gonna pick Jen. But the person that I was thinking of is Cedric Diggory. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you guys? So pivotal. So pivotal. Like, I'm so hurt. So hurt. And he was like one of the finest characters in the entire. I can't with y'all. Y'all need to brush up on your Harry Potter. We're not gonna do no more Harry Potter questions because we're gonna be here all damn night. But Dobby was the next name that popped in, and I scrolled up to read who said Dobby, and that was Jen. So Jen gets a question. I'm so disappointed in you guys right now. Cedric was Gryffindor. Cedric definitely was Gryffindor. Cedric is Pufflepuff? Maybe I'm tripping. He might have been Hufflepuff. Let's see. Oh, he was Hufflepuff. I led y'all astray. But still, he was pivotal. Whatever you want to ask me, Jen. There's only 4 houses, though. I love Cedric. I cried when he died. I was so. Take my body back. Take my body back. Oh. Anyways, Jenny, let's drop your question. I'm definitely Slytherin. Like, I want to be Gryffindor, but I'm Slytherin. Why am I Slytherin? Because they're the most posh. They have the best outfits. They have the most money. But mostly because they have the best outfits. And green's my favorite color, so I'm Slytherin. All right, Jen, post your question. Ooh, child. Will your next child be a boy or a girl? Well, that's a sweet question. It's a really sweet one. All right, Spirit. Ooh, no, I'm gonna use this deck. Good thinking, guys. So Jen's next child gonna be a boy or a girl? We're off to a good start. Somebody's gonna be a father. It's gonna be a girl. Second card that came out, Daughter of Pentacles. It's gonna be a girl, which is awesome because I think you only have one girl, right? You need another one. That was quick and easy. You did call it. You did. Favorite flavor of ice cream. Lego. Ooh. Sunshine. You get a question, my love. It was strawberry, guys. That's my fave. It's my fave. But I do love some dark cherry ice cream, which I have some in the freezer. And I need to, definitely get a bowl. Sunshine, drop your question. Ooh, pistachio. That sounds good too. And salted caramel. Ooh, and cookie dough. I need some ice cream now. I really want it in a cone though, but I can't read cards and eat it in a cone. Come on, man. Talk to me. Leo's not wanting to talk right now. Are you guys in communication or not? Because I have a feeling you're not. Communicate with 2 of Wands. Too many cards. Someone's a little immature. Why is the Knight of Coins reverse? Yeah, I can see why. So he's a little immature. He's trying to manifest, make a decision, actually. make a decision about bringing you justice. So maybe the conversation went bad on his end. And maybe your reaction was just not that great because we have the Queen of Swords out here. Can we clarify the Knave of Wands? He's wanting to bring you a message, though. You see this guy has a little mail letter on his hand. Wanting to bring you a message. He's looking at you. He knows you're his Queen of Cups, but he's looking at you like the Queen of Swords right now. Wanting to drop these burdens. Burdens of what? Burdens of not being able to reconcile. Probably with that argument, about the argument. Can we throw the Queen of Swords? Take this one. Knowing he needs to reciprocate, but he's afraid to come towards you right now because he's looking at you like the Queen of Swords. Yeah. He wants to spill out. It's like, he's not able to come forth and bring you like these emotions, but also he wants them to spill out because this card is reversed. Because it's with the Six of Pentacles, he wants his emotions to spill out. But he's just afraid because he feels like you're in Queen of Swords energy. You're either going to reject him or like you're going to go off on him, and he's just not trying to have the criticism right now. It's causing Five of Swords, mental conflict. So how he feels about you is he cares about you. He loves you. But he's just afraid of you right now because he knows he needs to bring you an apology, and he's just being a little immature about it. So he knows until he gets out of that immature energy, like he can't come forward because you're just going to like chew him out again. It's going to be another conflict situation. So yeah, this is a very like reoccurring theme, very common theme going on with everybody. I hope that helped. People just need to get their shit together. And that's all. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see. Shoot me an article of. Give me an article of clothing. I'm glad it did. Article of clothing. Sammy, I can't. Welcome back, Damo. Article of clothing, guys. Article of clothing. That's so funny. I thought you guys were going to like automatically say the one that I was thinking, but apparently not. What's your question, Araceli? This incense isn't blowing either. I don't know what's going on with the incense today, guys. Now it is. That's so weird. Seriously, you guys have said everything. This should be one of the first ones people think. You don't ask them, you just tell them. Easy peasy. You guys, seriously? Thank you, Sydney. Sydney gets a reading. Shoes. Shoes. Ooh, crown is nice, though. I definitely am a queen. Do you guys enjoy the freestyle? I think it's a little bit better than having everybody wait on a list. This list is so boring. What does he want to say to you if he could? I keep like making this turn. Good. True, it does. This deck is just like giving me all the problems today. Very true, Sammy. I am, Corinne. I am. Okay. So, what does, I already forgot that. What does Gemini want to say to her if he could? What does the Gemini want to say to her if he could? Well, he definitely wants to speak some truth. That was the first card that came out. And I'm going to take that one too. And I'm going to take this one too. Oh, this is sweet. So he wants to bring some truth and some balance to the situation. So he would definitely explain or clarify something that has been bothering you or that has been an obstacle in your guys' relationship to give you some more clarity, because he wants to let you know that he has started to awaken. His perspective to the situation is beginning to change, and he's realizing that he needs to start focusing on himself and not outside validation from other people, because that's another reason why you guys have not been able to come together. He's been so focused on what other people are going to think, whether that be family, friends, or whatever. He also wants this relationship to get to a new, what's the word I'm looking for? Come on, spirit, give it to me. Wants to get, I don't want to say level, because level just seems so basic, but he wants to get it to a different level than when it's been at. And I feel like that's kind of been your guys' problem, getting over the hump to make it actually something. All the emotions are there, all the feelings are there, but making it in a commitment has always been kind of the issue. So he wants to get it there. Ooh, so many cards. You are his wish fulfillment. You are everything that he's wanted. The only problem is he's uncertain. He feels like he's abandoned you or you have abandoned him. So he's not sure, if this can happen. But he wants to let you know that he's hoping and he's praying that spirit intervenes and makes this right and changes this to a positive situation, that he wants us to move to a positive situation, because he has a lot of passion for you. He has a lot of passion for you. He knows that he has to get out of his pride and ego, the false entrapment, the negative fear-based thoughts, and cut out things that no longer serve him for him to have victory with you. So that is what he's currently working on. Yep, he's working on healing, getting rid of stress, moving on from things that no longer serve him. And he's going to get to a point where he's able to communicate that to you. So, yeah, that's a message from your bae. I hope that helped. It's 10 for the 10-minute read now, Jen. Sorry. 10 for the 10-minute read. You're welcome, Sydney. Yeah, I changed it a couple of weeks ago, Corinne. I'm sorry. Post your question, Corinne. You can send it once I'm done. Oops. I don't like this incense that I'm blowing right now. It smells not that great. I don't know. I don't like it. I guess while Corinne is doing that, I'll answer another question. Favorite gem, like, gem that they put in jewelry. Favorite gem. Lego. Gotcha, Corinne. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to do this quick question and then I'm going to do your 10-minute. A hint, it's associated with winter month. My winter month. So if you know my birthday, then you should know what month. All right, Varsity, you get the question. Oh, now everybody gets it. Google. I was like, whose fingers are worth it the most? Oh, nice, Damo. Varsity, drop your question. This is so weird. So I had bug bites when I went to Texas, and they recently started itching again. And I don't know what bit me. I don't know how or why. But I am not a fan of this man. Varsity wants to know if she's gonna get this new job this month. You know what's funny, Varsity? You also said Ruby first, and that was the first one I thought of, and then I switched it to Garnet. So I guess this was really the question for you. Is Varsity going to get this job, new job this month? Yes and no. And let me explain why. You are kind of worried that you're not going to get it. And that's affecting. Yeah, you're worried things aren't going to turn out the way you want. Got to get out of that energy. Because the first card that came out was Justice. And then your burdens being lifted came out too. And then all of a sudden it just went to shit. So if you want this job, you need to tell yourself that you already have it. You need to be confident that you're going to have it. Because I guess right now is just it's a real sensitive time when it comes to thoughts and words and actions, because manifestation seems to be like the key thing going on with a lot of the readings that I've been doing recently. Yeah, you just have to know that you're going to get it. So yeah, if you change your mindset, then you're going to get it. Time for positive change. Yeah, you got to stop being stressed. Know that your dreams are going to come true. But you have to stop being stressed and stop worrying about things and having self-fulfilling prophecies, because it's definitely, you're attracting what you're thinking, and what you're thinking ain't what you need to have. Yep, noted. It's coming. All right, Corinne, drop your question for me. You're welcome. Yeah, Sammy would not be making any money as a pimp because he would be too kind. He'd be pumping them hoes heads up. What is going on with this top? I need to hook it. I'm like struggling. Yes, we can, Corinne. I should have hooked this like so much earlier. And it's struggling. It's struggling. I'm struggling. Okay, screw it. My top's not falling down, so I'm not going to be bad about it. All right, so Corinne wants some messages from Divine. Why is my Roku doing that right in the background? Weird. You're better than this. Let me give you this money so you can go to school. So then he wouldn't be a pimp. Okay. So what do you want to tell Corinne, Divine? I hear that, Corinne. Okay. So whatever you've been stressing about, you're not going to be stressing much longer. Can you clear another one? Perfect. You are in, look, it's like this common theme, manifestation. You are in such a heightened manifestation mode right now. Anything that you will to come your way is going to come your way in this moment. So definitely keep that thought process, nothing negative, because obviously you will attract that negativity. So funny, in this card, it's really hard to see, guys. But you see there's a person here. I never saw that. This person's manifesting a person. Never seen that before. Interesting. Good to know. We also have you letting go of some things. So can we clarify the Two of Wands? Can we clarify the Two of Pentacles, I mean? Why did I say Wands? Two of Pentacles. Can you clarify the Two of Pentacles, please? So yeah, you're getting out of the feeling of being trapped and needing to communicate something or needing to have some clarity on something. You're letting go of the stress related to that, and you're just kind of like putting it in Divine's hands, and they're happy about that. That's probably why your manifestation is about to go through the roof. Can we clarify the Magician, please? Yeah. Can we clarify the Magician, please? Yeah. You're about to have a rebirth. We got the World. And they're just saying, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Because whatever you're trying to manifest, you're going to be able to do it. It's going to be a rebirth in a lot of different areas, but you just have to trust Spirit that it's in their hands. Can we clarify the Four of Pentacles reverse? So it looks like you're letting go of the attachment associated with the love situation you've been really focused on. And I think I can feel it in my soul that there's going to be a good outcome once you do that. Yeah, there's going to be healing and quite possibly movement from this person towards you. But first you have to let go of the situation and put it in Spirit's hands. So that seems to be the thing. And they're just like, let all this go. Let us handle it. And you just work on manifesting the things in your life that you want to have. But you got to let go of the stress. You got to let go of the overthinking and the overanalyzation. You got to let go of the confusion. You got to let go of the fact that this person hasn't come in that you've been wanting to come in. Because once you do that, we can take over it. And then you can focus on things that truly make yourself happy, that you have control over, because you don't have control over another person. And we can work on all the other stuff. Anything else you want to tell her? Yeah. This is a time for spiritual growth and self-discovery. Focus on yourself, self-love, self-care. We'll handle the rest. So basically they're telling you to stop stressing and just let them take over. Let them take the wheel, and then you focus on just like nurturing yourself. It might not be, but there's going to be happiness. There's going to be happiness. But also remember, I just told you, be careful with that manifestation. If you want it to be Jay, don't say things like that because you will get exactly what you're saying. So if you want it to be Jay, know that he'll come in the time that he's supposed to be coming. Don't think of it like he'll never come or he's going to come. Just think of it like when spirit wants him to come in, he'll come in. Well, you got to find that love in yourself first. And that's what that hermit card was about. Self-discovery, spiritual self-discovery. And once you do that, just like I was telling the other person earlier, I think it was Jacob. Yeah. They will come in. They will come in. But you have to love yourself enough to attract somebody that matches that vibration to come in to meet you there. You know? What's your next question? Sammy's angels. We can solve crimes and shit. I cannot. Facts, Kurt. Facts, Sammy. Facts. Corinne's gonna get what she wants. She just has to trust and let it go. Didn't I just tell you gotta work on loving yourself? I feel like you started a long time ago when we first started, but I feel like you've regressed a little bit when it comes to that. Can't be so focused on love. The person was just gonna come in. They're just gonna come in. But let's see. Let's not ask how you can meet somebody. Let's ask if somebody's coming. Is somebody new coming for Corinne? Someone new coming for Corinne. Come on. You're not going to like this. But I feel like this can change very quickly if you do the self-healing work. We've got the Seven of Swords, which is literally like you deceiving yourself. So it's also a card that literally says poor timing on it. Yeah, poor timing for a commitment. Why is it poor timing for commitment, Spirit? Why is it poor timing? Because it's not time to harvest yet. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's not time to harvest a new passionate beginning yet. The seeds have been planted, but there's just not the right timing at this. Can we clarify the Ace of Swords? Actually, I want a different clarifier. Give me something different for Ace of Swords. Something more clear. Something more clear. So yeah, you still also have to heal from Jay. You got to drop those burdens, release it, and give it to Spirit. But know that positive changes are coming, whether it be with him or someone else. Positive changes are coming, but you've got to let go the desire to have somebody to love you because you haven't learned to fully love yourself the way that you're supposed to yet. Can you clarify the Eight of Cups? So you're moving on from confusion. You're moving on from the yearning that you have to find love. You're having spiritual and emotional growth. Ooh. And somebody's coming in, the Chariot, but that's once you do the healing. So once she's fully completed the healing, is there going to be a new love or an old love coming in? Is there going to be any love coming in? Come on. Might be somebody at work because the Three of Pentacles kept wanting to come out. Is there going to be a new love? I'm sorry, but I feel like this is going to be someone from your past, whether it be Jay or somebody else from your past. But we have a King of Wands here, and we have the renewal card. So this is renewal of a relationship and moving in a different direction. And I feel like this might be somebody at work. And if I remember clearly, I'm pretty sure you said Jay works with you. But if you dealt with anybody else at work, that's a possibility. You need to release the past of the sadness and the heartbreak that you've had with this other situation. And you need to take time for yourself. Like I said, nurture and heal yourself. But someone's going to come in. Someone's coming in. Just have strength and know that it's coming. But you need to also surrender. Literally surrender. So continue to nurture yourself, work on yourself, heal yourself, love yourself to attract that person that spirit has aligned for you to come in. I think sometimes it's like when we suffocate the idea of something, when we hold on to something too tightly, they literally keep it away from us. We're blocking it ourselves because we're so like wound tight on having it. So something I'm currently dealing with my damn self. You're not alone in this boat. Just gotta focus on loving yourself. Like this month, I'm buying a new wardrobe. I'm gonna do something with my hair. I don't know. All I know is I am going to be taking care of myself and myself only and not focusing on all the other bullshit that's going on in life. Like I'm letting spirit handle it at this point. I got myself right. I got myself to this point to where I can be happy. So I'm gonna let spirit handle the rest. And you just gotta do the same, girl. But you will have love coming in. You just gotta do what I'm doing. So for the month of September, you're probably gonna be the same boat as me, focusing on yourself. And then the second that you're at the vibration that you need to attract the partner that spirit feels like is divine for you and is meant for you, they're gonna bring that person in. I'm trying, Araceli. He said tea helps. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, Corinne, but it's what you needed to hear. It's what I needed to hear. It was reiterating to me what I need to do with my life this month. So it helped me too. So I hope that helped you. Thanks, Sammy. I have like curly ringlet hair, but it's just, I don't like the length when it's curly. When it's straight, it's like down to here. When it's curly, it's like here. And I just hate that length. It's such an odd, awkward length. So I think I'm going to get clip-ins that match my hair texture so it can come down to here. That's probably what I'm going to do. They're like $250 though. It's ridiculous, but I'm probably going to splurge on it. Yeah, shrinkage sucks. Okay. I'm going to answer 3 more questions before I get off here. Favorite board game? Board game. I wish, Araceli. When I was younger, my hair used to go down my back. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Oh, yeah, my grandmother put a relaxer in my hair. That's what happened. And now that my hair has been natural for 6 years, it's just been struggling to grow. But yeah, it's like it comes to about here. And it's curly. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Mm-hmm. Chess is a good one, but no. I used to have a glass chess set. I don't know what happened to it. I think it's still at the house in Kansas City. This is a really popular game that I'm thinking, so I'd be surprised if no one says it. But literally, I guess it's been like that tonight, so. Varsity, you already guessed. Varsity gets to pick somebody because she guessed it again. May the odds be ever in your favor. I already did a question for Jen. Mockingjay Part 2. That was my favorite. The ending was my favorite. Because honestly, I struggled with that. Like the concept of killing kids having to kill each other, it was just really hard for me. I don't like gore. I don't like violence. I don't like blood in movies. So it was a struggle. I did like Mockingjay Part 1 though, because she did kick some ass to get out of that arena, which was pretty dope. And they shot all those movies in Atlanta. I had no clue. Come on, Varsity, hurry, pick someone. I gotta go to bed. Okay, Kat, drop your question. Yeah, well, I would pay attention to movies because the thing about that is usually movies have they're telling you something real. All right, spirit guides, what do you want to say to Kat? Yeah, I feel like a lot of writers are clairvoyant. Just my opinion. What do you want to tell Kat? Okay. So you currently have some confusion going on in your life. Can you clarify the 7 of Cups? When it comes to money, when it comes to building, when it comes to career. Can you clarify? I'm not going to take those. I think I'm supposed to take these 2 that are on the table. And it's causing you just some mental conflict. But there's something new that's going to come in. The thing is, you need to get to that place. So you need to be applying to jobs or working in the 3D towards manifesting these things. So putting in the work, talking to people, networking to get some financial stability. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. Oh no. So we got the King of Pentacles reverse, but there are going to be new career opportunities. I'm taking that. There are going to be some new career opportunities for you. You just have to put in the work, like they said. They're saying you can't be sad about this. Everything happens in the way that it's supposed to happen. You just need to balance your emotions right now. Get into your Empress energy and know that there's a new opportunity and career coming. Can you clarify the moon? So you are going to have a new home. I know you're worried. I feel like a part of that made you feel like you weren't going to be able to move, but you are going to have a new home. This card literally says a new home, and it's on the moon card, which is about fears. So don't be fierce. You're going to have your fulfillment for sure. The thing is, don't miss any opportunities. You need to get out there. Like I said, you have to network. You need to be applying for jobs. You need to be passionate because things are changing really rapidly. Having a new home is coming really soon, so you need to get prepared for it. So they're just telling you not to worry, not to stress, and just you need to be putting into yourself. It's the Empress, a card about nurturing yourself. Don't sit here crying over spilled milk, because you are able to get yourself out of the situation. They cleared that job away so you can get a better job that pays more so that you are able to afford your new place. So you need to just understand it, take it, go with spirit, not feel any type of way, and surrender. Put it in their hands, but at the same time too, do the footwork to get a new job, to get a new opportunity. So you got this, but you need to not sit here, and you crying over it and wasting time is not going to help you. So start applying to jobs, start networking, start talking to people, see if they have any job opportunities or they know anybody who's hiring, and get yourself in that position, because you're still going to get your home, but you need to not sit here and be stuck in fear. So Spirit's like, they got you. You just need to do the footwork. I hope that helped you. I'm sorry you got fired, but it's probably wasn't a good place for Spirit to take that out of your life. It wasn't a good place for you. Let's see. Fast food restaurants. Fast food restaurants. Lego. Sammy got it. Oh, okay, Sammy, drop your question. That's hilarious. You got it, Kat. Don't worry about it. Exactly, Araceli. You tell it. Reaffirm. I'm cracking up that the Brit is the one who picked the right one. Hilarious. But probably because it's the only place that he knows about in America. Drop your question, Sammy. Good, Kat. Stay in that energy. What does Sammy's Taurus want from him? I don't want those cards. What does Sammy's Taurus want from him? Not what's going on with her. What does she want from him? Okay, Sammy, you just need to be upfront. You just need to be honest. Like, you need to ask her, what the hell are we doing? What is this? Like, when she has those type of conversations with you, you need to be like, okay, is it going to be superficial and shallow forever? Or are we going to really talk about the elephant in the room? You need to boss up. You need to put on your pimp draws. Like, literally, you need to not be so passive when it comes to her. You need to straight up ask her what the fuck is going on. Excuse my language, but straight up. We have the Hermit. It's telling you, yeah, get out of this hermit mode that you're in. This it's great. You took care of yourself. You got yourself to a spiritual place that you're supposed to. You did all of this healing. Now you need to take a leap of faith, and you just need to ask her straight up what the hell is going on. Make sure that she's not still in this manipulative mode. Can we clarify the Six of Pentacles? Release these fears. These fears you guys have been juggling back and forth towards each other. There needs to be a rebirth. And you need to stand up for yourself and stand your ground. Get your justice. I know that you try to be really sweet with her, but it's time for this page to stop. You just need to be honest. What is this? What are we doing? What's going on in your life? Why are you talking to me? Why did you come back? You need to ask the hard questions. All the stuff that you've been wanting to ask, you just need to straight up do it. And don't be fearful that there'll be a lack of communication after. Screw it. Screw it. Take a leap of faith. What she wants from you is for you to conquer, not be so passive. I hope that helps. That was, I don't know if that's what she wants from you or if that's what Spirit wants from you, but it's time to speak up for yourself. Exactly. Put your foot down. Okay. One last one. You're welcome. Okay, does everybody know The Simpsons in here? Do you guys watch The Simpsons? 11:11. Hey, Queen Potato. Does everybody watch The Simpsons? Or know of The Simpsons? Like, do you guys know Simpsons characters? I don't know why that randomly popped in my head. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, script. We're going to do Simpson characters. Simpson characters. Let's go. Oh, Apu, I love Apu, but no. I'm literally thinking of two in my head, so whoever names one of those two first. Flanders. Okay, Varsity, I'm so over you. You can't be guessing anymore. Apparently, Spirit wants you to be picking everybody. So Varsity is going to pick one last person for the night, and then I'm going to head us off with messages from Spirit for everybody. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll be back on Friday night. Tonight's the ending of the hour read for $45. Make sure you guys are following me on IG because sometimes I do random specials on IG just for people who are following me on there. So if you have an Instagram, make sure you follow me. Varsity, choose someone for me so we can get going. Araceli? Okay, cool. Araceli, drop your question. And while you're working on your question, I'm going to be working on... answers from Spirit. Apparently, y'all just got to get in good with Varsity because she's always choosing the right ones. Hang tight for messages from Spirit, guys. Hang tight for messages from Spirit. Okay. What does this guy think about their night? Actually, let me just check. What does he think about their night? What does the guy think about their night? It was a success. The first card that came out. Thinks the night was a success. definitely had fun. This is a celebration. I don't know if he wants commitment. I'll clarify it, but it's definitely a celebration. He enjoyed it. Definitely sees you as someone who's passionate, who's nurturing, who's attractive. Can we clarify the Three of Cups? Yeah, there was a lot of lust here. A lot of lust. Why did the Ten of Swords come out? This might have been an ending of a difficult situation for him. He might want a commitment. There's a possibility at some point, but he's ending a karmic cycle. It helped him with healing in some type of capacity. Can we clarify the Chariot? Yeah, he's manifesting. What is he manifesting? Courage. Why is he manifesting courage? Why is he manifesting courage? Because there's something he needs to move on from. So that makes sense why he has the Ten of Swords here. There's something emotionally he needs to move on from. But you kind of, that situation kind of gave him the courage to do so. It's like a nice distraction. There's still some type of illusion surrounding you. Maybe some mystery. Queen of Wands. Yeah, but he does have some passion for you, Princess of Wands. He's still trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out what this is, but it's helping him to heal from a past situation and helping him to realize that the past situation just wasn't a good one for him. So how he feels like the Knight was success. He feels like he has somebody else that he could possibly pursue, and it's helping him heal and move on from a last situation, whatever that may mean. All right, guys, I'm going to leave us with, we'll do one message from Spirit tonight, since there's only 4 of us in here. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circles? Okay, we did this yesterday, Spirit. We can't keep getting the same ones. I know you want to help people, but okay, we'll do this one. Dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Okay, here we go. This is on trend. Act as if you are brave and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of Spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you're truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world. Interact with it and draw conclusions from it. See, manifestation. If you want to be the person who has that life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were true. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or cavernous. There we go. Or cavernous, chaotic, or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbows explode into the ether. All right, guys, that is all for the night. I will see you guys on Friday. I think I'm going to do a list on Friday. And yeah, we'll go from there. Sending you light and love. Bye. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Good night.